Legendary U.S. investor Jim Rogers says a boom in commodities prices could last for quite some time based on supply and demand. He made the comments in an exclusive interview with China Central Television on Tuesday after he was hired as a senior advisor to the Dalian Commodity Exchange. And Rogers also says commodities will perform the best and will still be the best place to invest during the world economic recovery. Deng Wei has the interview.
Although commodities have dropped significantly over the past year, Jim Rogers remains bullish for the overall sector. He says that demand for raw materials will outstrip supply for the next 2 decades, fueling an extended boom. He says gold and silver will be haven for investors when the problem of inflation worsens.
You have inflation in the world, it's going to get much worse, and historically gold and silver have been a way to protect yourself when there has been inflation.
Rogers says current commodities prices have started to rebound due to rising demand. Major global economies are all turning to the commodities market. He expects China to play a bigger role.
Well, China has been buying more commodities, but so has everybody else. Remember that the Chinese economy is a successful economy. I wish China were, someday China will be rich enough and powerful enough to control all of the markets like that.
Rogers also praises China's move to launch the Growth Enterprise Market Board, saying it's a wise and right decision.
Anything that a country can do to develop capital markets and raise capital for entrepreneurs is good for the country, good for the entrepreneurs, good for the economy, and good for the world. So China is doing a very wise thing. There will certainly be some problems in that market sometime. There were plenty of problems with NASDAQ over the past few decades. I'm sure there'll be problems there too, but there will all be some great successes.
Jim Rogers has been bullish about commodities for quite some time. In 1998, he created the Rogers International Commodity Index, designed to fill the void for investing in commodities. Deng Wei, CCTV.